Hey yo, what's good? What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Look, double artifact XP is going on and happening right now as of July 14th, and it's gonna last till July 21st and on that reset morning. Okay, so I'm about to go over the healer artifacts that I personally recommend for you to get. What is priority? What can wait? All that good stuff and everything in between. If you want artifact swap, if you want a battle heal, pure heal, EOG spam, whatever the case may be, I'm about to go over it all. So look, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, first things first, whether you're EOG spamming or pure healing, go ahead and get you the purple healing ray. More than likely, this will allow you to use your priority heal and group heal to pretty much heal your whole group and be good enough in healing your whole group with those two abilities alone. All right, now it definitely helps if you have a good heal over time coupled with that and a nice shield. But a lot of times when you're using purple healing ray, and as long as you're timing everything out right, you have a good amount of power and power regeneration and whatnot, you should be more than fine with just purple healing ray healing wise for most content. Now definitely in the elite and the elite plus and stuff like that, you're gonna need a bit more healing than that. But as far as just regular stuff and even just normal elite on like the alert or stuff like that, you should be fine with purple healing ray. Next, I would say Gemini. Now all this stuff is left to right, so you can kind of see where I'm going with all that. But yeah, second will be Gemini. EOG spamming is so prevalent and it's just nice to have, honestly. Even if you're trying to be a jack of all trades, what I mean jack of all trades is you have this in, like, your setup will be purple healing ray, Gemini, and Page of Destiny. A lot of times what I run for most base healing kind of stuff. Excuse my dog in the background. It is late, so he is even asleep and snoring up a storm right now. But Gemini helps you, gives you 5% a year, restoration. So it's gonna help you heal a lot better, a lot higher, and just generally help you out all around. It does restore health to yourself and your allies that's in the circle as well, so that's always nice to have there. But there's not much really to it. Those who play the game know Gemini is incredible right now in the current state of the game. It used to be even better, but it is still insane as it is right now. And most people are even running 3 supercharges just because it is so good. So, and most people will actually want you to be the Gemini spam healer in the group. So definitely keep that in mind. Page of Destiny for that pure healing kind of builds, or even if you're trying to do a wonky hybrid build just to make sure you have a safety net. It pretty much gives you the bio capacitor ability from electric that allows you to have a safety net in case the player drops below 40% health, and pretty much shoot them right back up. Not much else to it. Now, transformation card is an excellent thing to do for pure healing and even battle healing as well, because since it does help with your damage side of things and your healing side of things, it's just good all around in that case. But there's not much else to it. Now the Clarion is pretty new and it is an excellent ability to use, especially for the battle healing. Although you will have to use the weapon buff in your loadout, it is definitely well worth it, because while you are attacking, it not only heals your teammates, if any teammates are above 95% health, it gives them a shield, which is a pretty nice and decently durable shield that you can increase its effectiveness as you level this bad boy up. It also deals an additional AoE attack damage for, well, that you're able to do to your enemies, okay, and increase your precision based off your resto, not that other stuff. Okay, it's pretty good, it's pretty effective, it's very nice to have for battle healing, so definitely level that bad boy up if you're trying to go for battle healing. Scrap Soul Cloak is pretty much a requirement along with the Eye of Gemini if you are Eye of Gemini supercharged spamming, supercharged healing, whatever you want to call it, okay? It is incredible. And it will make sure that as long as you have 2, or really you don't even need 2, but you can even have up to 3 supercharges in your loadout, spamming all of them back to back to back with slight intervals in between. And as long as you have Scrap Soul Cloak and Eye of Gemini, you are good to go. But it's just Scrap Soul Cloak is all around good artifact to have, regardless of the role. So healers are no exception. Strategist card is one of them, regardless of all the roles. Healers are no exception as well, just because it can give you heal over time. It can be great if you're battle healing, because it give you damage over time. And even a power over time as well. If you use the word of power as a healer, you can give out power. So it's always nice to know and nice to have. Now, once again, all these were left to right in terms of importance, at least how I feel on the matter. Now, if you are just generally pure healing, I would just recommend get the Purple Healing Ray, Page of Destiny. I recommend that you even throw an Eye of Gemini, throw in 1 supercharge, even a 25% supercharge or a 2,500 supercharge cost. One like Pheromone Bloom or something, or Metabolic Boost or whatever. Speed Drain even. It's just nice to have here because the extra restoration is helpful, the extra healing field is helpful. It's just nice to have all around, okay? But if you want just purely healing, then Purple Healing Ray, Transformation card, Page of Destiny. If you want the Jack of all trades, it's pretty much going to be one of your best setups. Purple Healing Ray, Gemini, Page of Destiny. If you want to supercharge EOG spam, I personally recommend Purple Healing Ray, Eye Gemini, Scrap Soul Cloak. Now, if you want to battle heal, which is a whole different thing, I recommend Transformation card, Clarion, and the Strategist card. Now, Dead King Scepter and Philosopher's Stones are excellent thing to have. Dead King Scepter you only really need at 160, because past that it doesn't really give you any additional benefit, because we are just using it purely for the artifact swapping. So whenever we do hit our orbital, right before we hit our orbital, we want to go ahead and swap out to the Dead King Scepter, so our orbital gets an increased cooldown of 20% and increased damage of 20%. Same thing with Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone is actually something that if you're on the damage side of things, you want to definitely increase it all the way to rank 200. But if not, it's just a good thing to have because it can reduce your cooldown by 40 seconds, as I say here, by just spamming your powers and abilities while you're in your supercharge. In your supply drop, I mean. My apologies. Now, in terms of PvPing, especially in the healer role specifically, the Demon Fang, the Amulet, and the Lamar card are excellent choices. And a lot of times you'll see a lot of people like Little Bohemia or, open world PvP utilizing these three for in terms of duels or fighting heroes and villains. This is pretty much going to be your 3-piece setup. If you have some extra artifact XP, especially with this whole week going on here. And I'm probably going to increase my Lamar card there, but it is what it is. Now, I personally do not recommend or like to even think of the Orb of Orion. I could not stand having this thing, and I cannot wait to take it off. But if you like it for whatever reason that you do like it, hey, go ahead and level it up. It's your choice at the end of the day. I'm just giving my personal recommendations. So, what do I know? I've only been healing since before electricity came out as a power in the game. Lazarus Pitwater is actually, sorry y'all, my dog, she's uncomfortable. But Lazarus Pitwater is also a good thing to have, especially in those elite situations when there's no one near to revive you. You're probably gonna go down. It's just nice to hurry up and quickly switch this, so you can pick yourself up when you are in a safe instance to get picked up or to revive yourself. Or not damage over time, no instant kills or big boss AoE effects coming at you or anything of the sort like that. It's always just nice to have for those just in case moments. Alright, but that's all I have really for this video in particular. I went over all the different healing artifacts and different uses for them. What would be your priority in terms of each one, etc, etc. If you want to look over for each specific build, definitely rewind the video because I did talk about that. For those who are skipping around in my videos, I know what y'all do. It shows in my analytics. But nonetheless, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the video out if you do like this content. Like the video if you like this content. Okay, that always helps. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be paying for 10 memberships for DC Universe Online, regardless of what server, or state, city, country that you're in. Okay, EU, US, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, it does not matter. 10 random people that are subscribed to the channel will get 1 month membership paid for them by yours truly here when we get to 1,000 subscribers. So please share the video out so we reach that goal. Also, I do have a style contest coming up. It is Friday, June 15th, and I'm currently making this video and posting it early in the morning. But Saturday, June 16th at 11 p.m. I will be having a original character style contest. So do keep that in mind. It will be all original character styles for the entry. Only one style entry per character. The comment section will decide for that particular video, and there will be a 100 million DCUO cash prize for the first place winner. There will also be second and third place winners as well, and cash prizes. But I'm gonna go ahead and not keep y'all up any further. I'm starting to lose my train of thought as it is, because it is so late. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all be easy. Y'all take care. Peace and shalom.